Hello and welcome to the 20th episode of Age Talmeria. My name is Josh. I'm your game master. With me, I'm joined by four great friends.
20, baby!
Double decade. Double
20 episodes. And 4 or 5 of them spent in one dungeon. We're doing great, guys. We're doing great. We don't have any announcements today, so we're just going to jump straight into recap. Will, please take it away. I'm going to add a little bit of music.
Please do, because this is gonna be cinematic, I think. So, we're finding this Earth Guardian, and it's looking shit. Dangur is deep into the walls. Rue is not even on, well, our side of the map. Scratch, for some reason, decides I'm gonna run into the wall with Dangur. Just looking death in his eye, both of us. It's a good thing to do as comrades. Yeah, but a lot of things goes on because Rue is fighting all these cursed, these curses, and hitting something, missing others. And Koruk is out here, like, missing rage because no one is going for him, and Dangur is using maybe 4 or 5 inspirations and still cannot get a sword out of locks or chains. So that's something. Need to look up on that. And what happens is Koruk ends up Kulig ends up getting hit. He goes down. It's sad, but it's also story time. And what we hear is Kulig having a memory where there's blood everywhere, and his feelings and thoughts are they deserve what's coming for them. And I mean, there's men, women, children, just bodies, fire, blood. It was menacingly. It sounded dark. Yeah. My thoughts go out to the man living this life, but yeah, it's a crazy life, I think. But fire turns to paper, and all of a sudden, he comes back to the fight, and indeed does turn into our good old Baruk, as we all know and love. This Earth Guardian is just pummeling his way into deeper into this caved-in wall to get into Scratch and Koruk, and shit goes down. Dangur dies again. So yeah, spoiler alert, he did die last time, but it's not a spoiler anymore. But before that, I just want to say, Rue managed to hit a dagger, dealing 9 damage. That was good. No, actually, sorry. She managed to hit, what's it called? Your warlock thing. The classic warlock thing. Eldritch Blast. That's what it's called. I forgot what it's called, man. She hits it, 9 damage. Peak. Yeah. But Dangur dies, and his memory goes on about how Banfest is maybe a bit more corrupted than we so thought now, and there's money laundering, and there's papers where there's Yuma guards involved, how they're becoming more involved into Banfest and their streets, and like there's pages with names who've been bribed, and like it's a bit more deep. It's deeper. But yeah, the the papers just turn into nothing, and I fly into the papers and back to life again. All shit happens. All kind of shit happens. We end up defeating the Earth Guardian. We stand here today. That's a big hype. And Scratch didn't die this time, which was pretty nice. And Brew as well. Like, she survived the fight. It's crazy. And the point, well, she survives the fight. The aftermath of the fight, she does not survive. So Brew, having to get across to the other side, has to walk over a plank.
Still stuck.
Still stuck on the other side, yeah. So she walks out. We throw rope, and Baroque is ready to like help with pulling, and it's already a bit broken. This bridge, well, if you could call it a bridge, and well, I mean, how can you say this? Rue crosses. Koruk pulls a bit too hard or too fast. She falls into the water, and just like that, as she falls in, just stone rubble everywhere. Because she turns, and we get our first Rue memory, which is kind of a big moment, you know. There's always a first for everyone. So like.
And 5 for you.
Yeah. But she's walking through a hall that's like filled with doors reminding her of her school.
Oh.
Huh?
No, 4 for you, not 5. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. But a hall like the same halls that she was walking around when she was at the academy or at the school, with doors reminding her of her own dorm, filled with books and several copies of the same room, if I remember correctly, yeah. And there was not anyone else to be seen, and it was like, well, different books about learning arcane, but every time it wasn't enough to, I don't know, satisfy, disappoint. Yeah, it was not enough. From what we know, it was not enough. So yeah, as she like is well, as she's well, I'm just trying to figure out what's happening on this school. The books don't do what the book's supposed to do, so she's not satisfied, and she sighs and crosses her arms and just falls into the books, letting them, well, eat her, envelop her, yeah, and she gets back to life. Yeah, and at this time, Scratch is already like trying to pick the treasure lock, and Dangur is trying to help, saying a bit of combinations and whatnot, but a lot of stuff happened. Well, not a lot of stuff, but Baruch tries to talk and says like, the orb, touch the orb, and eventually Rue, without anyone noticing, is gone. And Baruch is like, she touched the orb, but we don't know, and Baruch is not good at communicating, so we're like, where's Rue? Until finally Baruch managed to show us the way. And the episode ends with Scratch jumping in, Dangur trying to ask the Baruch to go first just in case, and as a reaction he gets flipped off by a bear paw, yeah, Dangur touches the orb, and that's where we left off.
true.
Indeed, it is true.
True. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That was a good 10-minute recap.
Hey,
You did good.
Thank
You
you.
did good.
We hit the 10-minute mark, guys.
Oh, no. All right. Well, we'll
me a
see
trip.
you. We'll see you after the intro. Welcome back. We find ourselves on the 3rd day of the 8th month of the year 629. The first Starseeker day of late summer. We are located on the 5th corner to Ghost's Passage in Banfest. The time is the same time that, well, where you guys entered. Because a certain member of your party has a internal clock in his head. You get a little bit confused, Scratch, as you stumble out of whatever door this is. Because in your mind, inside the door, it's been everything maybe like half an hour. Like wandering around, checking things, being a little slow. And the combat. You would guess you'd be precise, and a half an hour has gone by. But now the time almost hasn't passed. It's still 15:50. Sky is still the same sky that you left behind. It's gray. And you find yourselves out here.
Well,
First things first. Koruk,
Hmm?
can I ride you like home? I'm tired.
I mean,
Yeah, thank you. That's all I needed to know.
sounds like a good idea.
I'm just laying flat
just-
chest.
Want to say something? If you're gonna walk around like a bear, I think I'm gonna take the other way. Yeah.
I think it would be best not to associate with a bear either, but
I'm just more thinking like it's noticeable. Like, yeah.
yes. We do not need more focus on us.
Yeah. Also, now that we are out again and have time, I would very much like to know what is written in those scrolls we found down there. You said you
Well,
had a way to read them? How did that work? I mean, obviously
maybe.
not-
I haven't tried it yet. I've
But
been
how about we do
told that
it?
it's able to do it, but
Well, I, for one, would be very much interested. I will even give a beer. Not for myself, but for you.
how is that supposed to tempt me?
She's a
don't
wine
know.
lady. She's a wine lady.
Just wine, sorry.
Yeah.
Same.
And
Different
apparently,
things like
good wine
this
doesn't exist
anyway.
here. So, see, the thing is, I might look into trying to understand the scrolls, but it won't be happening until, like, late and we've tucked away for the night. I want to make sure I have it available, like all fresh and ready to go if we end up into more trouble today.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I can't see how reading would get you out of a situation where one want to hit you in the head, but sure.
It's magical reading, okay?
Fair enough.
It's not normal reading.
Well, okay. Fair enough. Well, at least shall we find a place to get these, a place where we can identify these things we got down there?
We
Just
also have to
one
think
piece.
about the key.
Yeah, true. Shouldn't we? I feel like identify the things first. Also, just if anything were to happen, it's nice to have the extra power up.
So, Koruk,
I think the bear wants to go on the bar. Let's just.
yeah.
But,
we can go there. But yeah.
So first sleep and then drink. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
Fair enough.
I need to understand. Is there some kind of like magic stuff you guys do that can like understand this?
I
unmorph with Dangur on top of me.
And just drop to the floor. Warning next time, man.
I come by, read this, read that. God, there's so much reading. But yes, no, I'm just saying we should probably like relax, cause oh boy, this thing was hard. Yeah, a beer would be so nice. A beer and an ale. Oh, and then y'all can do your reading thing, and yeah, we gotta focus on the priorities, folks.
Okay.
Namely rest, but
Okay.
also beer.
To the party. I would very much like to see what these things can do.
Oh yeah, that's pretty important too.
DM, do I have any contacts that do in fact offer pretty nice identify without questions?
If I do
We
remember
haven't identified
correctly,
that.
and I do believe that
Oh, I have it. Never mind.
Mr. Scratch
Yeah, I
has
actually thought it was a
the materials ready for such a spell.
Yeah, I have it. I actually thought it was true, but yeah.
I was in doubt.
have it in the
About
spell
who
sheet
had
along
what.
that. I just knew we could do it, but yeah. Well, I will just like.
And Scratch has a clock in his mind 24/7, but can't remember his spell?
Yeah, it's hard.
Is there 7 days? Isn't there 10 days in a week? I'm missed. Yeah, there's 10 days in a week. I don't know where you're getting 7 from.
24/10. 24/10.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, sir. I mean, that's like basic knowledge. Come on, bro. That's like
Isn't there
basic
also,
knowledge.
Like a different amount of hours.
It was above table.
Isn't? Okay.
No, this is also be above table to you.
Shall we get to the bar or something? I'm gonna go now anyway. I really
Yes,
wanna check
but
these out.
if we're going to the tavern, we still need to use one of the back rooms. Looking over at Dangur.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. No, sure. Yeah. No worries, man. I got you guys.
Great. I will just start going.
Yeah.
The rat's already started moving ahead.
Yeah, I'll catch up.
Wonderful.
Or will
I guess
Wonderful.
we will follow.
I will ask all of you to confirm. Dangur, 4 exhaustion points.
Yeah.
Koruk, 2.
1. I only went down once.
1. Scratch, 2? Or is it only 1? I think you died twice.
Don't think so. I was
We'll
close.
confirm later.
I remember there's one. I also only noted 1 down.
Wow, so everyone only once, and then there was a certain Mr. Dangur that's one.
You know, that's
Okay, new high score. New high score.
Someone has to take the fall, am I right? Someone has to take the fall.
Wonderful.
I mean, someone had to dodge build. Someone had to tank. Oh, it's the dodge build.
Wonderful.
I mean, tanking is a fine word for it. More like just dying a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Being the most willing to die. Like,
All right. You all walk along the streets of Bandfest.
Totally doing the side eye down every corridor
Yeah,
or every hallway and stuff like that, and every side alley.
I guess it worked.
Room.
Oh, I know this music. I know this music.
shit. Shit.
You hear in your mind. Where were you? You disappeared for a little while. Where did you go? Answer me!
Well, I went to test the new skills.
Give me a persuasion check or a deception check. I feel like this is more halting towards a deception check. Because it's somewhat true, but it's not the original intent.
I mean, technically it is, though. For her.
I would also say persuasion. Because it's like,
She was pushing for the door.
Give me both, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. Give me both.
I'll give you both.
Give me both.
Joke's on you. Performance check.
So deception is gonna be 23.
Okay.
And my persuasion is gonna be a 16.
16. You hear nothing after that.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Kind of fades away.
Kind of a such moment.
So, you're all heading. You're all heading towards the blooded fist. Exactly. the Blood Fist, and I'll say it takes you. I don't remember off the top of my head how long it took for you guys to go over there, so I'm gonna call it 20 minutes. Being extra careful as well, not to be spotted. Checking all of the corridors, all of the vantage points where you could be spotted in. There's a moment halfway through where you hear the voices of people around the corner.
I don't like people.
But because even through his exhaustion, there's still a certain individual in your party that is very perceptive.
I'm built different.
You manage to duck into an alleyway and let the people pass, and you do in fact see that it's a group of normal Banfest individuals. You've seen one or two of them in the Blood Fist as patrons before, and before long you actually manage to get to the tavern. There's not a lot of people. Not as many as there were when you left. In quotation marks, there weren't a lot at that point either. At least not as many as it normally would be. You managed to go in without drawing too much attention.
Is Patrick behind the counter? Yeah. I just I go up and whisper to Patrick. Patrick. From now on, if you see me come in with people, and I'm tapping the desk twice, it means that we're going in the back rooms. Yeah. And no questions asked. And if people notice us, just don't ask. It's just business, right?
Yes, business. Yeah. Just business. Of course. You want drinks prepared back there, or?
Yeah, just I guess 4 cups of ale and a glass of wine, whatever wine you got.
4 cups of ale and 1 glass of wine.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Who's the 2 cups for?
Yeah, that's the big guy.
Ah, makes sense. Okay. Taps twice on the board, lets you in. You slip past the staff, no problem. And you head throughout the kitchen area, and you manage to get back in the back corridor, where in one of the rooms is your room. You also know that the furthest back room there, one of the rooms in the corridor is Aiden's, but there's also a little bit larger room meant for meetings.
Business.
You head in there.
Yeah, I just quickly do a knock and making sure no one's like it's being occupied, and then head in.
Sure. You knock. You hear, "Hello?"
Ah, Vops. Vops, it's me, Dangur.
Come in! I need help!
You alright? Without hesitation, I just open the door, scan the room.
You see him standing on a table with coins in his hand, trying to figure out how to flip a coin correctly, as Koruk had shown him previously. Trying to do coin shooter thing, but he's messing it up completely. You see, his fingers are a little red from all the attempts. I don't know how to do this. It's not working. Oh, you need this room?
Yeah. I thought you needed help. I was ready to punch someone.
Yeah, I need help with this. Don't know how to. Picks up his coins and just waltz out.
Well, the room is ours. No ears, no eyes, just us. I close the door behind Vobs and sit at the table and wait for drinks.
Mm-hmm. Not even a minute goes by before drinks arrive.
That's good. Good customer service.
Patrick knows who do
That's our
who do
boy.
things to first. You see this lanky fella. Patrick, oh Patrick. Yeah, delivers the drinks. No issues. Walks out. You have the room.
So, scrolls, swords, oh well, one sword indeed. I pull out the sword and I just lay it on the table. Still got no clue what it does. It's just
Well, the scrolls is a lost cause. Like, for now. I will look at it later.
Unless you want to do it now. That's always
No.
a possibility. No, fair enough. But, yes, we also, just to make sure, there was both the sword he pulled out and the sword short.
oh, that is the
Or
short.
is it
No.
one sword?
That is the short shot.
Okay, fair enough. Then I will. Okay. And I will put out my ring and potion.
Yeah.
Well, if you all give me just, I don't know, a couple minutes, I will go through them one by one.
Take your time.
And I will just start ritual casting, identify one by one.
Wonderful. Which one would you like to know first?
I would very much like to know the ring first.
The ring. Sure. Is there any conversations that's being had while he's doing this? Or are you all flexing a little bit? Taking a breather?
I
Who
can't.
is
From my
trailing
right
this?
hand, beer from my
like-
left hand.
Like,
Way!
oh. Rue is just in disgust looking at whatever this is.
I'm sorry, I don't know wine. I don't know what's good and what's bad.
I asked
Is-
my first day. No good taste in here.
I can't lean back in the chair. Even though I'm exhausted, I can't. Like, I'm just leaning across the table, just looking at Scratch. Just scanning him.
Scanning him. Alright.
Just,
That is not
like, I'm
like-
trying to understand magic.
Bruce got that.
Shit.
Yeah, man's
You do
looking
have a high perception, you know.
like man holds a ring out and then he goes, yeah, I know what's up, and I'm like, no, wait,
Scratch. Let me ask you a question. With your pearl that you use to identify, what do you do? What is your identify magic process, spell process look like? It's duration of 10 minutes.
Yeah. I will say
Sorry, 11.
11. Fair enough. Okay. Well, I am just, I know it's not consumed, but for the sake of flavor, I will do stuff to it. But yeah.
You'll clear it afterwards, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, it will consist of filing the pearl. So the pearl will be used as a loop, and then by filing it, I can like change the vocal thingy. I don't know what it's called. So like it gets different, make things bigger. My English is not very good right now.
Zoom?
Yeah, basically, I can change the optics
Magnify?
of the pearl. I can change the optics to see
Ah.
what the item can do, and then I can see I can see the aura of the magic thing through the pearl. Yeah, and I assume
like
that
that a
takes a bit
lot.
of time. So yeah,
Really hit it with the domain expansion.
Man's got a variable site.
exactly.
Bro just clicked in
like that
several
a lot.
lenses.
Hell yeah. You focus on this ring. And okay. You're holding this silver banded ring with this large orange colored gemstone in the center. And you see hidden in the inner side of the ring a stylized anvil adorned with a radiant hammer as a symbol. What you learn when you identify a spell is done is that this is called a ring of safeguarding. The color of the ring symbolizes what ability score it protects you in, and orange being constitution. So while wearing the ring of safeguarding, you gain a +1 to a specific saving throw. So this ring will give you a +1 to constitution saving throw.
Okay. Cool. Well, it seems like this sort of ring, it seems like to be like more of like a type series of rings, and this one in specific, basically for all of them they enhance your protection, and this one, for instance, protects you in constitution and enhances your saving throw or your ability to negate spells and evade spells that require, like poison and stuff, like being buff. So if it buffs you up a bit, and yeah, I don't know, that was the most. So yeah, +1 can't.
Nice
Yeah.
Very
item.
cool.
I don't know who got the lowest constitution of us, but I do believe it might be best used on them, since yeah, it hurts not hitting a saving throw or not saving on a throw.
Or a concentration check.
True that. So,
I
yeah.
have no plan on wearing that ring.
I would
I would very
definitely
much
say
like it.
it's for one of us.
Yeah.
Looking at Scratch.
I mean, I would gladly take it. I don't know how much how corny you are, how yeah.
How built are you?
Nice.
Bro, let me see that six pack. Do you even lift?
I mean, I'm fine-ish. I have worse.
You're allowed to say the number if you want to.
I'm at 12.
Well,
So I have
okay.
+1.
Yeah. I got +2, so you can just have it. It's fine. Even out the field.
Okay.
He also seems most unlucky with dice. So.
Touche, touche.
That's a low blow.
Yeah. Great.
Be copying it into the items area.
Items area?
Yeah. We on the Discord we have a little place for items.
Oh,
Imagine.
I forgot. It's been so long.
This is also the first time using it, but
okay.
for this specific campaign. Wonderful.
Right.
There is two other things. What would you like to inspect
I would like to
or identify?
I would like to identify the potion. I don't condone with stuff that can poke people.
Okay. All right. You
How would I
spend some time.
identify with this? I just bring it.
What?
No.
You're so dumb. Hell yeah. You take some time, identify this potion, and you learn it to be a potion of speed.
Okay.
The two.
Okay.
When
Now
you
we're
drink this
talking.
potion, you get the effects of the haste spell for 1 minute. No concentration required.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
You'll be good.
And there goes the headset's power.
Oh.
Oh. Say what you want now.
All right. So, who takes that?
I mean, I'll take it if no one else wants it.
Go.
I think it works best on you.
Koruk just jumps over the table.
With one beer, like two
Point.
beers in one hand.
And like slides them over to one hand. Like poker when you go all in and win.
Hell yeah. And then, lastly, but hopefully not least, the short sword.
I will.
Do you
yeah.
even identify it?
I do identify it.
Yeah, that's a bullshit move right there. Also, because I'm still staring you down.
You take. Do you do anything specific with this sword?
With this sword, I stab Dangur with it and see what happens. The good old fashioned.
The good old, hey, does this game have friendly fire? Shoots prone foot.
All right. I'll say you concentrate your fingers on your side on the blade's edge.
I will say one thing.
Oh?
I will waste 5 minutes just doing stuff that seems like identifying, but not really. Just
And I wouldn't know shit.
Yeah. Oh, this is hard. This is more difficult than usual.
What's happening? What's happening?
I mean, it's just this sword. It's so, I don't know. I've never. It's so hard. Like. Its energy is so unique. I can't find an entry point to identify.
Oh,
Yo.
I have to say it. That's what she said. There's 3 moments.
You are so dumb. Wonderful. Well, you learn after 16 minutes of fuckery, you learn that the sword is called the Bane of Elementals. It is this silvery blade edged with swirling runes. And the crossguard has these 4 small gemstones: ruby, sapphire, emerald, and topaz. You now think that these are each representing elemental planes. You learn that while in physical contact with the short sword, you get a feeling of rage whenever an elemental is nearby. Additionally, you have a +1 to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon whenever you attack elementals. When you hit an elemental with this weapon, it deals an additional 1d6 force damage.
Okay.
I'll be posting that in magic items as well.
Yo. Is
Rue should get that one.
now I'm actually trying to figure out who dealing with blades.
Do keep in mind it only has a +1 when attacking elementals.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I don't know. It seems to be some kind of enhancing your inner rage, and then the elemental is nearby. Also gives you a little bit of boost. I don't know who. I'm one of using blades. Dangur?
if no one bids, then I want it.
I don't see a use for it.
All I needed.
Prefer
to know.
smaller
if you don't
ones.
want it. Joke.
It's mine.
Alright.
Take it.
Alright. Well, wonderful. Stuff has been handed out. Drinks have been drunk. Except the wine. And Scratch, did you drink your beer? Ale?
I didn't order ale. I only wanted to.
Oh, he just gave 4 to the room.
Oh fuck no! That is still there.
A warm now ale stands in the center of the table. A warm ale no longer stands in the center of the table.
Yeah.
Did not survive for long.
Talking about drinks, who wants the potion? I mean, like, I can run away quicker, but that's about it. I feel like it should be someone who can actually hit people in the head with their own fists, you know.
Potion of fast.
I don't know if you were so like into identifying, but Koruk already took it.
Oh, fair enough. I think I was too focused on identifying the very hard sword to identify.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
AKA disconnected audio.
Bro was so locked in.
Yeah.
Wonderful. New drinks arrive. The same batch. Another glass of wine that just is. Oh, it's not good.
It's just not what I'm used to, so you don't need to bring more.
You hate it. She hates it.
It's nothing to do with you. It's just wine is very specific for me, and
Looks over
I'm
at
from a
Koruk.
different place.
What? Pushes the wine glasses over to Koruk. Alright, bye-bye. Exits. Looking a little,
Rudy.
embarrassed.
All right. Well, let's note to self. Find out what kind of wine Rue does indeed drink.
Cold
We have a
blood.
huge assortment.
No, you don't. I got 2 options
Well, you're right.
when I got here.
You're right.
That's a big. Whoa, that's a large selection. You'll be fucking surprised if they have one.
Nah, you too
Yes, if it was good wine, but it's.
much. You drink too much now, Koruk. You need to, like... Call me horses.
Whoa. I only had enough drinks that I have digits on my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That I have on my hand. Whoa now.
By the way, Korok,
Yes.
didn't you meet some, like, guy who has information about stuff? The guy with the cats.
Oh yeah. Catman.
Because
I produced the berry. It's probably old as shit now.
No, they're actually
I have
still
them.
pristine. Pristine berry.
I do the. It's probably old as shit. Like, I got this from him. Super suspicious. Gave a berry to a cat. Who does that? But yeah.
have we identified it? The berry? I mean, sure, we might as well. I will identify it.
I haven't dared
Actually,
take
maybe
it.
no.
It's
I think you
scary.
do have. I think you have done.
Sure,
We have.
we have.
Should I give you the rundown of it again?
Sure.
You learned it was called the Berry of Thought. It was a consumable. Smells effing delicious. And when consumed, the Berry of Thought grants the following effects to a creature. Increases the intelligence score to 10 if it was before lower. And allows for telepathic communication between creatures that have consumed the berry within 30 feet.
He wants you in your club, in this club of creatures talking to each other, whispering.
The moment you relay that to Koruk, Koruk's like, yo, that's awesome. Wait, hold up. Any curses? Any curses? Any drawbacks? Any take-backsies?
No,
That sounds way too good.
it is good.
I mean, can't we only assume that the berry also, like, it's more like, yes, I want to be as, like...
I get to join the
I
cool
would
cats
do-
club. Because I'm a cool cat like that.
But yeah, I was wondering, because if he has a lot of information, I would very much like some information.
Well, I'll give him a purr when I can. I've run out of cat jokes.
Well,
Yeah.
It wasn't actually bad. It's just
I did not expect it.
Oh well. Sounds cool.
Next time he sees a
I
cat,
just
he's just like...
eat the berry. I eat
You eat the berry?
Nom 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 nom. Oh my god, my intelligence goes up.
your intelligence doesn't.
Like, wouldn't that also affect his bear form? Because then he can talk when he's a... Or how does... yeah? Isn't intelligence...
If it was below
No,
10,
no.
it goes up to 10, right?
Yeah, but when you're in, wild shape, it doesn't change your mental stat. Just because you're in wild shape doesn't mean you get the ability to talk. Just because you're smart. Unfortunately.
I actually just thought that it was a minimum of 10 and then you could talk, but fair enough.
Then he wouldn't have been able to talk before. Like, even in the
Fair enough.
So...
It's been very stupid.
But your intelligence does in fact increase to 10. And you can write down in your passive area, in your about me, wherever you want, telepathic communication. You have the ability to communicate telepathically with other creatures that have consumed the berry of thought. within 30 feet of you. That you can see. You do need to lock eyes with it. Wonderful.
Well, if we just sit here and consume whatever that bear piss is, I think I'm gonna go home.
Wait.
If no one would mind.
I don't know if I'm the only one, but while in there, after thinking I would die, and die okay, well, a couple of times, something occurred. I saw stuff that I maybe wish I'd forgotten.
There's things you've wished to forget?
Well, yeah.
Your life is not even that far.
I know, but people my kin doesn't necessarily live that long either. Not in these conditions. And it's just memories of loss. And I don't know why they arrive or had an impact.
I guess I've been very privileged. I'm sorry for you.
So you also saw something.
But I see them more as memories of things that have developed me to who I am.
Interesting.
By the way, can I get a recap? I saw like this because I'm really trying to remember. Okay.
I'll text you. I'll text you.
Forgot your own life.
Yeah, I'll text you. Don't worry.
Hey, can we get a recap on them? Which one?
Yeah.
Bro got 4. Which one?
I remember. The 3 of them. Maybe just 2.
Thank you.
If anyone needs their memory, write to me.
Koruk just hearing this pauses mid-sip like...
Did you see anything?
Whoa, so that wasn't just like, haha, going kind of crazy.
I don't think
Y'all saw some funky stuff too?
Well, it was memories for my part. Funky or not, I don't think it was.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess they were kind of not cool, but hey, go.
So you guys actually like stuff that you saw happen to you?
Well, maybe
Oh,
a
did you
little
see the future?
twisted from the original, but with elements.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It might have. I don't know. There's also I don't remember much, so yeah.
No, mine was pretty 1-to-1. Just, I remember more blood, but yeah.
Okay.
Blood.
Have I just lived the boring life, or
It's normally
Who,
just.
princess?
I mean, I guess it's normally just called a scholar's life. That's the normal term.
okay.
I'm sorry.
There are
That's what
good
y'all get for reading those
things in
damn books. How about you go out there and live in the
too.
world? Your nose in your books, you forget that the real world's out there, where real
Is there
stuff
any
happens.
light in here? Like torch, something? Yeah, they flicker. I can do stuff. That is fun.
I can do that too. Produce a little flame.
I can do that too, and I go over and blow on the flame. But I said,
Good try. Good try, Dangur.
I sit down at the table. I saw something. I saw transactions between people bribing, I guess, city officials and Yuma guards. Hence the reason why they're more active in these parts. But nothing was like black on white. It was distorted. And I can't seem to remember.
I guess distorted is a way to describe, because it's like it feels like it's real but not fully real. And something is unclear.
I just want to hear you guys, because you guys remember when there was a girl screaming, saying my name in my mind, right?
Oh yeah, Simon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went crazy a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I'm not 100% sure, but there was a girl in my vision again, and I really don't have that much recollection of knowing any girl with long hair. Okay, yeah. I don't know. It's weird.
I've seen a couple of them.
I
Girls?
hope you have.
Yeah.
Women? Of course. I hope so.
Yeah, but with long hair. It's descriptions.
Don't most of them? Do you know how little that narrows it down?
I was just trying to help.
For once, he's actually very intelligent.
It's the increase.
You see, there are more to women than just their hair, right?
Of course.
Now, I'm
know.
no wise man, but... Whoa, where does this come from? Koruk is not like this.
It's the ring. No, it's not the ring. It's what? Yeah, it's the blueberry.
What's the blueberry?
It's the berry.
Oh my god.
I think the
Does this mean
berry
I've become a
somehow
book enjoyer?
took
No.
intelligent from Dangur and
Quickly,
We're
somebody
a
hand me a book. Quickly, any kind of book. No. Any kind of text, please. Please, somebody say they have a book.
I hand him my book of deities.
And this D&D... Oh, I can read. Bruh, it's such a useless skill. When the hell will I ever need this when I'm in the woods?
Club.
I'm efficient.
Reading is nice.
Makes you
Imagine all
soft.
the things you can experience now. Things you were.
Makes you soft. When would you ever need this in the woods? Oh yeah, this bird wrote me a message. Yeah, right.
Imagine if there was, I don't know, but sometimes people write stuff in trees to be I don't know. Stuff
I've been in
happens
these
here.
towns for too long. I'm becoming soft. I need to return to the wilds.
I mean, it is
This is
pretty
already
wild down in the
wild.
sewers.
Oh god, no, I'm becoming domesticated. I'm not some cat, I'm a bear. No. And I'm articulate now, too.
I go over and I put a hand on his shoulder and I'm like, I slowly just, like, yeah.
Damn.
It's okay, man.
So, do you identify as bear or
Yes.
Koruk?
Yes. I am the bear and I am Koruk. Koruk is the bear is Koruk. Wow, it's never been that smooth before. I usually stumble.
Okay, interesting.
I do
Question.
other animals too, but they're just not as cool.
It's the coolness
Question.
factor, yeah.
How much does
Coolness and
Scratch know
also
about
just like
druids?
it means something to me. It's important.
How much does Scratch know about like people who can turn into animals and stuff? In like
Druids? Give me a history check.
I don't even want to try, like, rolling.
I did not hear what you said.
25.
25. Ooh, it's a good roll, really good roll. Long ago, before the Empire became this big, the Empire was trying to take all these smaller kingdoms that became baronies. In this time between kingdoms and all this stuff fighting, there were a lot of druid groves around the larger forests. A lot of these groves have died out. And the reason is not stated in the history books you read, but some have speculated that the baronies have taken too much control, that they've been hunted by the Empire. Nothing confirms nor denies anything. It's basically it.
I was wondering actually, Koruk. Because I know that you guys are far between these days. Like, do you like, when you say you live in the woods, do you live like alone in the woods? Or like, are there other people like you?
Yeah. Yeah, there are others. I don't really see eye to eye with them, but yeah, there are. Whoa, and I did live with others, but not anymore. So
Yeah. Fair enough. Like, people. Yeah. Usually the first people you meet in your life are also the dumbest, at least in my experience. So, like, yeah, I get it. People from the
Oh, yeah.
past can be annoying. Kind of.
people
I was just
make a bunch of
wondering,
bad decisions.
I don't know. I just imagined you were some sort of lost child in the wood and then just raised by wolves, But yeah.
No. I have a family. I mean, had. Yeah. Yeah, had. That's a little new. But yes. Yeah, that's why I don't really like towns all that much. But yeah, I'm here. Funny how things work.
True indeed.
So,
True indeed.
yeah. Yeah.
What is the time right now? I don't remember what it was when we came at the door. Like 10 something?
The time currently would say is 17:20.
Okay, great. Well, if there's nothing else, there's something I would very much like to go home to. So, if you guys don't mind, I would like to call it a night or afternoon, whatever you say, an evening, and go home. And then we can meet here tomorrow to hopefully learn what the scrolls are. That would be very cool. And also, maybe into the towers.
Yeah.
I will try my best.
Very much look forward to it.
Yeah. For the first time, I have things to think about. Whoa.
If you want to read the book, you can come with me. I have loads of them.
Yo, that's way too much change way too quickly.
Fair enough.
I have a children's book if you want, with pictures.
Pictures? Yes.
Yeah. It's just like a homemade drawing flip, like paper flip. Like a little story.
Do keep in mind, when he goes to sleep, you have to read him a bedtime story now. As he's flipping through the pages, you have to figure something out that's happening in that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's in my mind.
Alright. Does Scratch depart the group?
He will very much depart.
Stay safe.
Bye-bye, Scratch.
Yes, make sure you stay safe. Also with the
Yeah.
markings down there.
I would.
Good.
What does the rest of you do?
Rue seeing the picture book. She stands up and excuses herself and goes to her room.
Bye-bye, Rue.
Good evening.
Hello.
Rue leaves a room where two exhausted fighters send greetings across the table with stacked cups that are empty. Rue, you walk past Patrick that is heading into the room. No glasses of wine, but a glass holder, mug holder, something you would use to hold a lot of things with. Stacked with beers. Enters the room and sees Dangur and Koruk and goes, "Ah, wonderful. Well, you guys have a good evening."
Oh, well,
And leaves.
yeah, figured. Well, Koruk, I don't think I can
Yeah.
get any more. I can't. I'm full.
Yeah, I think I'll also have had enough alcohol for tonight.
Well, that's certainly interesting.
Do that? I think he's broken.
I'm excited to see what happens for you next, Koruk.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll support you. Got your back. Well,
Oh, but of course.
just let me know.
Don't worry, now I'm part of the club. I can read now too.
Hey, it's great. Oh, by the way, can I have my book back?
Yeah, sure.
Not the drawing book, the real book.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you. I know I trust you not to steal, but just before I forget it. Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's your thing, not mine.
Exactly. But the painting though, the drawing book, the flip book, you can keep that if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Shit, have I gotten stupider or more idiotic?
You did get hit in the head quite often.
I did. I am also tired. Koruk, if you don't mind, I think I can tell you the stories for the picture some other times, but I think I'll head in.
Don't worry, I'll give him a go.
Alright. Try and see if you can come up with the right interpretation.
Yes.
Alright.
Good night.
Good night. Well, don't you have your room?
Oh, yeah. And I know exactly where my room is. I don't have to try door and door now.
I'm happy for you, man. That's gonna save a lot of time. Well, as we slowly leave the meeting room, I just dash into the door, or open the doors as we leave to my room. You just see no windows, no lights, just dark, and there's on the wall there's small etchings of what looks like human silhouettes, and there's blood splatters on the wall and stuff like that. Oh, Koruk, it's been a nice evening.
Yeah.
Rest well.
I hope rest finds you too.
Thank you. And I head inside and close the door behind me.
Heading into a dark room. Koruk, do you leave the meeting room?
Yeah. I leave, look around with newfound wisdom, and go and rest too. And now I sleep and do not hibernate.
For the first time, maybe ever, you leave a table with beers, still cold, undrunken.
The thoughts of vitamin C from a berry changes your perspective on life. Who would have thought? I was just iron deficient.
Eat your greens, kid. Eat your greens.
Eat your greens. Have a healthy and varied diet.
Thank you.
Scratch.
Yep. What? Am I dead?
You exit the tavern and you make your way to the nearest manhole. You go down. You are now in your beloved sewers, turning all the correct corners, cutting off time where you know you can cut off time. You find your way home. So,
Yeah. I just remembered something, but yeah.
I did too.
So, as this realization hits you, you feel kind of silly that Something like that could have been forgotten. But here you are.
Well, yeah. Is it okay if I feel the sudden urge to go check on my friends?
You want to do that alone?
Oopsie! Gore!
But also, again, I
And would
actually
you
don't
do
think
it?
Scratch would, because he would just want to look in his book and like.
I think so too. I think he would.
I actually think he checked on them at the beginning of this day, like in game, or at least the day before. So yeah.
The day before. It has been less than 24 hours.
Yeah. So yeah, he would just look at his book, even though I would remember. Yeah.
The rat does not need social obligations. He needs academic and arcane answers.
Exactly. So yeah, a book.
Wonderful. Well, you head home. I will get to you in a bit. Dangur, you are in your room. What do you do? I'll be right back.
I'm exhausted, but I, for some reason, cannot find peace or find rest. Hearing that the rest of the party is having what some would call memories, others would maybe call like visions or whatnot. Having 4 of them stacked on top of each other is making a lot of questions. Though I do know somewhat the answers, it still frustrates me. And for what I intend to be training with the walls hitting just end up being thoughtless, just like banging your head against the wall, just thoughtless, punching a wall just to get some feeling. Yeah. Anger, revenge, regrets, fright, a lot of stuff going through.
Based on that, I will say you do not advance any training
Makes
in
sense.
your style this night.
Makes sense.
Koruk, did you do anything specific?
Koruk, first time, enters his room and sees what a fucking mess. Starts kicking the bottles to the side, starts scooting them into a corner. Instead of like curling up as like the fetal position on his bed, he just sort of like makes his bed again, like lays it out. He starts like the paintings, he like rearranges them, makes them look nice. And he sort of like squints at the time he scratched the wall. Like, huh. Starts like antsily, sort of like almost giddy and twitchy. He's like, looks around. Clinks some bottles over, sits on the edge of his bed. And he thinks. In the beginning, he's thinking about, letters, words, friends, people. Whoa, so much more makes sense. Wow, that one girl, she really thought I was being sarcastic and I was being mean to her. I understand social interaction now. And then he starts to think back on the visions, and he's not too happy. But before, when it would just be blind rage, he's now remembering crests, insignias, letters. There's a whole lot more to it. He's beginning to piece together a plan for revenge. He's not just gonna let himself fade away. No, I was wronged. This is not fair. I have to bring balance. They won't just get away with this. I'm not dead yet. They disturbed nature. I am nature's wrath. I will bring equilibrium. Whoa, I haven't used that word before. They better hope I never got this berry. Now I have the smarts to start putting a plan together. The day of reckoning will come. I will find them all, and I will kill them. Brutally. Time to go to sleep. He smiles gleefully.
Wonderful.
That's crazy.
Wonderful. Oh. Rook, you go to sleep with a smile on your face. And while you're lying there, giddy over your plans, your ideas, your goals, you hear in your head the Lord wishes to see you tomorrow. Are you available tomorrow?
Yeah.
You look towards your window where you see a cat stand, peer through.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
You don't have to do that, we can talk.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm ready.
Tomorrow? Wonderful. I will inform our Lord.
You
That's
just
off.
became the devil's bitch.
Oh,
Well, I'm a cool cat. I'm perfect.
Okay.
yeah.
He's very bitch.
I have a business meeting tomorrow. Time to find answers.
room.
Yes.
In your room. Anything specific?
Yes. She would be sitting with her monocle and would see if she could figure out how to imbue it with the arcane crystal dust she has on her.
All right. I'll say you don't have issues with this. You've done enough of, how would you call it? Experimenting with arcane objects to be good at this.
Mm-hmm.
It works in the first try.
I guess she will try to do comprehend languages with the scrolls in front of her.
All right. Now, as your monocles are magic, or monocle.
Yes, it's one
Monocles,
monocle.
monocle, yeah. Although I said yes. You use the spell comprehend languages through this. The written form. You look at the two spells, or the scrolls, and you learn that one of them is called a Dust Devil. The spell itself called Dust Devil. And a second spell called Erupting Earth. I'll be linking them
Mm-hmm.
in the Discord.
Is she able to note down what she's reading in, like, her own language?
Sure. Very much so, yes. The comprehend languages works for an hour. You have plenty of time.
I think she's gonna write it down in Infernal.
All right. Koruk, are you reading the little note, little book that Dangur gave you?
Yep. In between of having no longer vicious flashbacks, he's now analyzing his life and trying to think about his life. He goes back to, and the second bed was too big, and the first bed was too small, but the third bed was just right. He's reading Goldilocks and the Three Little Bears. Or the Three Bears and Goldilocks, whichever one it is.
Oh, wonderful.
Gross.
Dangur, from a scale of 1 to 10, how poorly drawn are the pictures?
Oh, I had a whole nother idea in my head, but yeah, we can go with Goldilocks.
It's like a 2-in-1 book. It's like the first part is Goldilocks, the second part is whatever you.
It's a volume collection.
Yeah.
It's a volume collection, volume 1.
What did you?
No bears, no nothing. It was
Damn.
about a family living in a big city, being able to like every morning, the two children, the like siblings, would go out and like look over the entire city from like their house, and would go on with their day having like lectures and stuff like that in their house. But they loved when they could like run down to the city and explore. And it was just like small drawings of like a lot of stairs, and a big view over a city. Like city, and then there's like water, river at the side, and yeah.
Hell yeah. I think that concludes 3 individuals. Scratch. You have a knight in front of you.
Ooh.
You still feel the fading of magic that transpired close to your home. Unsure if it's actually there or just your nervous system playing a trick on you. You're home. So, what we have to do?
Muted.
You're muted.
I got pushed to talk because of the headset thing.
Ah.
I will. Okay, I need to. I will find my Evermore's Guide to Magic, and I will proceed in reading myself a bedtime story.
Wonderful. The chapter you end up on is the challenge, let's say, for that is more what it's called, is about sensory enhancement. How to learn to sharpen one of your body's natural senses, such as sight, hearing, or smell, through transmutation magic. The first test, per se, is choosing one of your senses and zoning everything else out. Still supposed to talk.
Okay. Well. Oh.
Either being an Arcana or Insight check,
Okay.
depending on how you choose to go ahead with this.
Yeah. And it was just like focusing on one of my senses, right?
tunnel visioning.
Tunnel
All the
vision.
senses.
Yeah.
It's the overall concept you get from this test
Yes.
or phase.
Okay. Well, since I haven't been the most home at late, I think he will focus on, all these magical artifacts that lies around in his room and create this sort of scent of home for him. The mix of all kinds of different magics. It's been like a fingerprint for him to be like, yeah, this is home. This is like, when you have a smell here, it's just like this, like, scent of magic, this very specific scent of magic, which is all his trinkets and whatnot. He will just try and focus on that as much as he can. Try to almost chronologically like go through from what he remembers from his own life, all the experience he has had, just trying to, and in doing this, somehow also just get a feeling for what he has lost, if you can say that, and just like, just really just trying just only to focus on picking up the different scents and try to, like, place them and think of nothing else and try to sort them, kind of, I think that what he will do as he just tries to reminiscence his good old days or just his life and discoveries up until now.
Well, yeah. I'll say you're trying to do phase 1 and phase 2 in this. That was great. Because you, without even knowing it, already touched upon phase 2.
Fair enough.
So I'll say this. If you do the first check successfully, you can do the second check immediately.
Banger.
Instead of having to wait. First one, I'll say please give me Arcana.
Of course.
No.
I would say the reason for this is because you're trying to find your inner frequency.
Yeah.
And then the second phase is spotting these different specific scents and memories with it.
That is
Push the talk.
15.
How about 15? You pass the first phase.
Great.
Wonderful, good job. Second phase, I'll say either perception or Arcana.
I will go with Arcana.
Of course.
Big shower.
The whole goal with this book is Arcana, so like...
16.
You've twice in a row managed to get just one above the DC. Good job.
We take it.
Great job. We take it. You proceed and fly through phase 1 and phase 2. Good job.
It's been an inspiring day.
It has. Do you dare go for the third? With the... with it being a disadvantage? You feeling lucky?
In the dice, we lay our trust.
Alright. The third phase is overcoming the sensory overload that hits you. Hence the disadvantage. For as you sit here and you focus on all these things, all these memories, everything hits you at the same time. I would ask you to make a description if you would like so, and a Arcana check with disadvantage.
Well, as he's...
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. This is not a Arcana check. This is a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, I just gave the ring to the wrong person.
And it's disadvantage. Oh no.
Well, as I just sit there, going through all these almost like memories, turning like page for page, feeling inspired and energized. It's almost like, a flick of the switch. You get that one thing that just throws you completely off. Like, I don't know, you have a good day, you stumble your toe and just get, almost angry. And like everything, you're just out of flow. As this overload hits scratch. And yeah, I guess he tried to endure it.
No comment. Constitution saving throw. Disadvantage.
Well, the first one is an 18. Actually a 19. But this is disadvantage. And I got a 10 now.
A 10 on the second one. Would you like to use inspiration?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. As with a 10, your ears start ringing a little too much.
13 on the first one. Or 14. Six.
I don't hear you. That's 6. Unfortunately, that does not meet it. Might have been a little easy for us to breezing through it. Your ears start ringing a little too much. And you need to step back. The spell that you were trying to make fails. And you'll have to try again next time. You've completed phase 1 and 2. So it's just the third phase. Now, without disadvantage, as you have not overstimulated your senses at first, doing all 3 in a row. So, next time.
Of course. I will, exhausted and kind of let down, go to bed.
Hey.
And I think
Nah, it's okay, Carrie. I was just about to say it happens to the best of us and the worst of us.
And I'll say with that, the day comes to a close. And tomorrow is a new day. And a new episode. So, thank you all for watching. We'll see you all next time.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.